Just making sure the stream is working properly before I start going on my long spiel. Okay, yep, there we go. Alright, so audio's up and running. Okay. Got that right there. Okay. Alright, everything's up and running. Let's go ahead and switch it from top messages to all messages. Alright, cool. Hello, guys, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I am your host, Raven126 Entertainment. Let's get the party started. Woo woo! Okay, so first things first. If you guys have not played the console version of 7 Days to Die, the new console version, not the old one, you need to listen to this before you do anything. If you have a massive build that you've been working on forever and a day, and the 2.0 update came out, the Storm's Brewing, if you update your game, you will lose your save. You can continue to play your old save as long as you do not update, but how long that will work, you know, hey, who knows? But right now, you can still play your old save as long as you do not update the 7 Days to Die file to the 2.0, which is the Storm's Brewing update. Because once you update it, man, your stuff is lost. So, yeah, so with that said, man, you gotta be Johnny on the spot about it. Literally, every time I turn my PlayStation on, I've got the automatic updates and everything turned off. But when I pull up 7 Days to Die, there's a button at the bottom. It says play the game without downloading the update. Update paused. When you click that button to start up, you know, the 7 Days to Die without downloading it, you immediately need to switch back to your PlayStation and go to your uploads, downloads tab and pause the game again. Because just clicking that button, play the game without downloading it, it will restart the download on it. So it's, man, guys, it's the pain in the ass. I've told my fellow Death Kings that there is no way I'm going to be able to play this like while I'm tired. Because, man, if you get caught slipping, man, dude, you're going to lose your shit. And I've got 142 hours into this build so far. And if you guys are wondering how I know how much time I got, is each day is set at an hour long. So I got 142 hours in the game so far, just on this particular save, and I don't want to lose it. So anyways, with that said, what we're going to do today is we're here on the novice game map, and we're down here in the desert biome. We're over here by good old Trader Bob. Good old Trader Bob. Yeah. We're just down here in, like I said, the desert biome. Right here is Gravestown, Burnt Lands, all that good stuff. You guys know exactly where it's at. So, anyways, now if you guys have not played the new version and you guys have played the old version, the difference between the new version and the old version is the old version, Trader Bob was right over here where this cool looking POI is that we're going to explore. Trader Bob was right over here in the old version, the very first console version. But now with the second console version, they got Trader Bob right here. So yeah. Anyways, all right. Man, come on. Let's quit prolonging it. Let's go explore this cool little POI that I want to show you guys. Uh, I ran across it the other day, and yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. Or I think it's pretty cool, anyways. And for those of you guys that don't know, I've actually built it. I'm just yeah. Just go with it. So all right, let's head on down the road, and we're gonna explore this cool looking POI. Somebody broke down on the side of the road there. No, sir. You ain't getting me. You ain't ambushing me. Okay, looks like we're coming up on it. Oh, yep, here it is. Ooh, what are these cats got going on right here? Looks like we got a checkpoint right here. They definitely got the military here. See guys up on the wire. Authorized personnel only. Danger landmines. Holy shit. Okay, looks like it ends right here. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out and have a peek at this bad boy. Danger landmines. They got landmines. Looks like they got soldiers on the wire right there. Searchlights. Okay. Looks like some type of fire going or something like that. Alright, let's go check out what that's about. Hopefully they don't shoot my ass. I come in peace. Nice. I got a little souped up monster truck right here. Another soldier right there. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's turn our light off because it looks like these cats got electricity up and running. Maybe we might need it right here. Don't mind me, buddy. I don't mean to get up all in your guys' shit. Maybe I shouldn't have my gun out. I don't think that's a smart thing to, be waving gun around at the military. I don't think that's a smart thing at all. They seem friendly though. Oh, nice, man. They even got AC set up. Definitely need that in the desert. Okay, let's kill the light since we're in electricity. Nice little area they got set up. Oh, file cabinet. I wonder what's in that. Oh, look at that. They got all their files and everything, all their documents and whatnot. Same thing in that one. Nice. Computer is going on. A little bit dark right here. Let's okay. There we go. See where we're going. Oh, nice. Looks like they got like a little semi-trailer type thing set up right here, like maybe a mobile unit. Got shitters. Got the janitor carts to clean them. What the hell is that? Nice. You know what? No, we'll leave that open. There we go. Yeah, this is looking pretty cool. Oop. You guys didn't see that shit right there. Okay. Looks like we're in Alcatraz right now. All the Constantina wire. Oh, dude, look at that water tank. Cool. That way they could fill it. Ooh, what's that? Oh, nice. Water. Pure mineral water. Oh, nice. Yeah. I got a crap load of water. Oh, looks like they got some curtains around this. Oh, more bathrooms. Or, porta shitters. Looks like a little storage. Oh, nice. I got a shower. How cool is that? Hell yeah. They got a little bench to sit down and get dressed on. Got, you know, these little cubbies to store your shit while you're taking the shower. Nice. Got bunk beds going on here. What the hell is this? Looks like some type of barrier. Ah, I think I know what it is. It's probably right here. They probably got it, you know, like this, you know, that way, you know, like the males can stay on one side and the females can stay on the other side. That way, you know, there's a little bit of privacy, you know, between the two areas. Because I don't think they'll be out here roaming freely. Yeah. So yeah, I guarantee you that's exactly what it is. Like a little barrier. That way, you know, give the woman's side over here, you know, some privacy. What the hell is this? What we got going on here? But okay, in here it looks a little bit better lit up. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, there we go. Looks like a, you know, some type of hospital unit, like a mobile hospital unit. Wheelchair, gurney, like a utility cart with meds. Got the emergency broadcast system going on the TV. You know, got this soldier on duty. What the hell we got going on right there? Oh, I get it. This is where all the good shit is. All the narcotics. All the oxy, morphine, all that shit. By the way, kids, drugs are bad. Okay. Hospital bed. IV stand. Looks like a TV to display the vitals. Looks like maybe you'd have a a soldier or a nurse come in here to do the work on the computer, log the results and whatnot. Maybe these are alarms. These right here are alarms, like if the patients start flatlining or whatever, maybe these will go off. Get the guards or the soldiers' attention. Yeah, it looks pretty cool though. Oh, we got, oh, looks like a refrigerator, a little table and medicine cabinet. What we got in the fridge? Oh, nice. They got a nice stockpile of blood bags. Nice. And they got it hooked up to AC, so the blood's still good. Nice. These cats were prepared. Looks like first aid kits, first aid band-aids, splints. Even got, plastic casts and aloe cream for burns and whatnot. Dude, these cats were kitted. Okay, what we got here? Search show. Looks like herbal antibiotics. Got some regular antibiotics. And got some vitamins. Yeah, dude, man, these cats had it going on. Okay. Alright. Looks like they got supplies. Maybe some bunch of pallets from the supplies that came in. Looks like they're recycling their cardboard. Lord only knows what's in these. Maybe food or something like that. Ooh. Yeah, this storage containers definitely got all the meds in it. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to fix that. I never noticed that before. I don't like the way that looks. Okay. Got a little ramp right there. That way they can, wheel up supplies into this mobile unit. Got these little ventilations right here. That way they run clean air. Try to prevent contagious shit. Looks like they got some gravel down to try to kill with the dust. Got some wood planks down as well. Looks like a little, like a little chow hall right here. Maybe a little diner. Nice. Trash cans. Looks like male and female, so a co-ed shower. Nice. The fuck is that? Alright, mental note, Raven. What the fuck is that? Y'all see that right there? That looks fucked up other than these other ones. Okay, mental note. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't like that. I don't know what the fuck that thing's problem is right there. One of these kids are unlike the others. One of these kids just don't belong. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. I have no clue what the hell happened there. So, alright. But, yeah, got a shower. Uh, activate blue valve. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I've never seen that. Okay. Okay, alright, and they got benches. Also, cubby holes. Got lockers. Got your sinks and your mirrors. That way you can brush your teeth. Trash cans. Nice. Non-gamer girl. Hey, Raven. What up, non-gamer? Okay. And let's, yeah, they got it lit up a little bit, but they could use more lights. Okay. This is a pretty cool setup that they got here. How are you doing? Oh, not too bad, non-gamer. How about yourself? I'm just showing off my POI. Looks like they got a safe with fat stacks of cash. Cash register with all denominations. Looks like about 1, 5, 10s, 20s, and 100s. Not too bad, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Just enjoying a nice lazy Sunday. Ooh, look at that. They got a energy drink, soda fountain. What do you think of the update? I have no clue about the update, non-gamer. I have not got it yet. I am going to hold out as long as possible because I do not want my file to delete. Copy machine. We have. Yeah, dude. I mean, I think I'm the only one that hasn't downloaded it, and yeah, like I said, I literally every day I log in, I gotta fight, the update and stop it, But yeah, no, I'm a holding out though. Looks like we got a couple ovens with looks like bakery goods, pumpkins. Pumpkin pie, cheesecake, bread, blueberry pie. Also regular food like chili dogs, meat stew, gumbo, spaghetti, shepherd's pie, steak and potatoes. The wall that MDN made, it's going, yeah. The line that we were doing, yeah. No, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, that's the reason. You going to be on Warzone tonight? Yeah. More than likely. More than likely. I just wanted to stream this right here because, like I said, literally every day when I log in, I gotta try to prevent this from updating, and I just want to get it shown off just in case, the worst case happens. Now that I can play again. Yeah. No worries. Yeah. No, your computer was acting up there for a wee bit, but we got a kitchen sink right there, and then like a rinse station, and then like a sanitation station. And what is this bad boy right here? Oh, nice. They even got like a little smoker. That way they could smoke their meat. There we go. Cool. Cool. Exit signs. Nice. Okay, and that's what is this right here? Looks like a little food storage area for the chow hall. My laptop wasn't a gaming laptop, so I didn't have the right amount of space. Yeah. I mean that. I I mean I stick with a console, but yeah. No, I'm sure that's kind of a pain in the backside. So okay. So got my new one. Yeah. I seen the picture of it on the the Death King and Coin Discord, and I was like, yeah, I was like, dude, that's pretty nice. So, but it looks like they got a barracks right here. Got lockers, foot lockers, and they also got this hooked up to the AC as well. Nice. These cats be living large. They ain't got the lights hooked up in here yet. Like a little dining area. Oh, got a bunch of gas for the generators, which powers the AC. What is this little thing right here? No smoking. Okay, we'll get the idea. Looks like ooh, they got a bunch of oil and a bunch of gas. Okay, like a fuel storage area. More porta potties. And for those folks that don't know, this right here is for burning your feces. So yeah, one of the joys of living on a remote base. Where does that go? Okay, it looks like it goes to the other area right over here. Use of deadly force has been authorized. Okay, good. So basically, don't piss them off. Okay, alright. That looks like all from right here. We'll give you a view from up here. They got plenty of soldiers on duty. Oh, get back up there. And what I like is they got ladders, that goes down by the porta potties and everything. That way, if the soldiers, got to go to the bathroom, they could, relieve themselves right quick. Dude, how cool is this? I think this is super cool. Okay, so that right there looks like their little CDC area. Okay, ooh, look at this. This is pretty cool looking. They got barriers around the the chain link fence. That way nobody can try to plow through the barrier. Yeah, they got this thing all kitted out. Nice, nice. Looks like they got a checkpoint. Oh, look at that. They got cameras right there. That one looks like it's looking at us. Yep, it was looking at us. Because you can see right there, that little button right there is green. Now watch, watch. Still looking at us. Still looking at us. There it goes. Now it's red. So the security cameras are motion activated. Nice. And we got, looks like a guard shack right here. And he's got all of his documents and everything they need. Looks like a window to service visitors as coming into the base. Water, a radio to keep in contact with command. A desk, computer. Nice. Nice little guard shack. What do they got going? Ooh, look at that. They got like a little awning around here. Got another gas. This sounds like generator area. Yep. Got a toolbox. Oh, nice. Got like a toolbox with a bunch of tools. Oh, something just died. Okay, not that. Oh, that one. Okay. Alright, let's refuel that. How embarrassing. Fucking generator dies while I'm giving it a tour. I didn't plan that, guys. Okay, alright, refuel. Alright, there we go. Alright, turn that bad boy back on. Okay, there we go. And they got more fuel in here. Looks like they got a ventilation system right here to draw out all the fuel vapors. And that way the generators don't, cause a spark and cause this place to go up in flames. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what they got going on here. Looks like they got a tight little driveway right here. Got like a little guard, like a little rest area right there. And for those of you guys that don't know, the reason the military does this shit like right here is they will have it interwoven like this, coming up to, like a military base, like overseas. That way suicide bombers can't get like a long straight run. That way they can accelerate and try to plow through the gate. That's the reason they have it off-centered like this with barriers. That way you gotta drive a lot slower. Okay. And these right here are vehicle gate barriers. They're on hydraulics. you know, with a flip the switch over there in the guard tower, these barriers will go down. Okay. Looks like they got this all heavily wired. I got some wire here too. Yeah, this looks like a more secure area than this right here. Yeah, because this right here has all the landmines around it. Yeah, and they got looks like a little bunkers right there, guard bunkers. Okay. All right, we'll leave the vehicle right here because it looks like they don't want us to drive inside this beast. Looks like they got a little checkpoint right here. They got a little military fence right there. You know, a gate, you know, that they can raise and lower. More security cameras, that way they can keep an eye on everything. And they got this 5-ton right here. That way, if somebody tries to, you know, make their way past, you know, the barriers, they can't, you know, get past the 5-ton. Oh, it's like another little guard bunker. Nice. One thing I think is kind of cool is they got a communications dish right there on that mobile CDC testing center. And there's a smoker right there for the chow hall. These guys are definitely not playing around. Definitely not playing around. Okay, looks like a gate right here. Yeah, they got this heavily mined. Search lockers. Looks like they got their uniforms. They got, you know, candy, energy drinks, and also water. Looks like they got some tools right here, first aid kits. They got a safe right here, also radio. Oh man, looks like they were kitted out for everything. Got a rocket launcher, got grenades, got a 60 right there. Man, even a sniper rifle up in here. Yeah, they were definitely kitted out. Nice. Oh, this looks like a nice long firing range. Or, no, this is just the side of the perimeter. Okay. Yeah, man, look at all those landmines. There we go. This looks like, you know, the command bunker for this position right here. That way they got radios. Nice. Looks like they got like a little ammo storage area right here for you know, this position. And which they ain't got very much ammo right here, but I guarantee it's designed like that on purpose though, because ammo storage areas are, you know, a massive target for the enemy, so they would try to destroy it if you got a big old ammo depot. But like this right here, this wouldn't, you know, really be anything that, you know, the enemy would try to target, and that right there would be enough ammo to hold this position, you know, in case they could start getting overrun. Alright, yeah, more of the same stuff. So, yeah, it looks like they got all the same weapons and everything. Then, radio. Okay, this is a corner right over here. Nice. And they got a nice long position over here as well. Okay, cool. MDF, military detention facility. Okay. Yeah, nobody's definitely getting in this mug. I tell you that. These cats were well prepared. Looks like another, ammo, small storage area for this position. Ooh, look at that. This one's even got like a little, table in here. That way, if they want to have dinner, they can, grab the chair and go over there, sit, have dinner. Now, I guarantee you probably what it is they probably got two soldiers in this, guard bunker, because this guy, he's on guard, watching, and this other soldier's, I guarantee you, down here chilling. And what they'll do is they'll rotate. Like one will be on duty watching while the other one's down there chilling. And then, like, let's say an hour or 2 hours goes by, and then they'll switch, and then this one will go down there, chill, for an hour or two, and then they'll just keep on repeating. That way you don't got the same soldier on, guard the whole time. That way they don't get burned out. That's how people become complacent. That's how people get, injured and, killed and whatnot. Okay, search army truck. Oh, nice. Army's truck. Army truck has plenty of gas in it. Looks like they got a gate. Ooh. Okay. And they got another bunker right over here. Nice. Okay. Looks kind of cool. Okay. Looks like a little service window. Alright, if you guys give me 1 second, I just got a party invite from my fellow Death King. I need to send them a message right quick. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, all right, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to send one of my fellow Dust Kings message right quick. Okay. But yeah, this is like a little service area. You know, maybe if somebody gets in a fight or whatever, they can come here, pay a fine, whatnot. And this right here is like an arms room. That's where they got all the weapons for the base stored, and that is the arms room in here. Got two soldiers on duty right here because they don't want anybody inside there. Because if that arms room gets captured, the whole base is going to fall. So, okay. Ooh, nice. They got a nice little bathroom right here. We got a urinal. And employees, wash your hands when you're preparing people's food, please and thank you. Okay. Okay, and this right here will lead up to the military detention facility, the holding area. All right, we're on the second floor right now, and we got guards on duty right here. Very basic military cell or jail cell. Looks like the same one right there. They got ventilation up there. That way you get fresh air in here. Looks like they're definitely trying to keep this mug secure. I got more holding areas. Here we go. Let's see what they got over here. Oh, okay. This is like a little secure, storage, little secure walkway. That way the inmates can't get to the guards. That way they can observe them and everything. Yeah, because that's locked. Okay, that's exactly what that is. Okay. Still on the second floor. Okay, this is third floor. Got another soldier on duty. This one has cameras. Looks like they still want to keep an eye on the inmates, but they got a lot more housing here. I guarantee you this is probably like a family unit, which would make sense because they got one guard on duty because they don't want, to scare, kids or the families or any shit like that. So they got one guard on duty and plenty of security cameras. That way they can still maintain security, but they won't, traumatize, kids or any shit like that. So, okay. Looks like this is a female bathroom right here because it's just the one toilet. And this one right here is for the male bathroom, or those that just gotta take a piss. That way, keep this open for people that gotta go number two, or for females. And that one right there, if you're a male, Gotta go number one. Bam, there you go. Okay. Okay, what we got up here? Okay, it looks like just the same thing. Yeah, it's the same. There we go. Just another family housing unit. That way the, mothers and the fathers and everything can, keep their kids. This one looks like a little bit higher than the one below. I think they got a little bit extra room in this one. Okay. Oh, looks like we're headed to the roof. Oh, nice. They got a helo pad here. That way, if they don't want to bring them down through the ground, like if they're real bad people, they can bring them through the helo pad. Dangers. Basically, I guess that's a warning, that you're approaching the edge right there. They got little landing lights right here. This right here sounds like another generator area. Yep, nice. And they got ventilation right there and on the side over there as well. That way there's plenty of air in here. Don't want gas vapors and whatnot. Yep, motion activated security cameras. Nice. Yeah, they definitely know what's going on. And then a bird right here. Alright. And let's go ahead and pop one of these. There's that. Okay, alright, we jumped off there. And let's go ahead and pick up our bike. And we'll just show you guys that right there. Thing is massive. And the bad thing about it is the top won't even render in. Yeah, look at this thing. Crazy big. Alright, chopper. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, it looks like we're approaching the top. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is the top right up here. Nice. One thing I did want to show you guys, if I can do this without crashing this bitch. Oh, there it is, right there, right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Right there, right there. You see it? You see it? All right, there, that red block. I'll show you what that guy's. I'll show you guys what that is. That red block right there is that red block back there. Was the 100,000. I don't know. No, I'm gonna have to go over there and show you now because these are only in increments of 40,000 because that's a full container over there, and I've been keeping track exactly how many I've used so far. I've used over 120,000 steel cubes, and that was last updated on day 126 at 1356. So, Raven 126 Entertainment presents the Impossible Build. Alright, so yeah, I just want to go ahead and show you my marker block over there right quick. I thought I had it right there too, but I forgot I didn't. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and pop on these. So if we fall, we're good. Okay, maybe right there. Jesus, where the fuck is this goddamn thing? Alright, let's keep on going. Come on! You fucking kidding me? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, right there. Oh, okay, okay, alright. So we finally found that fucker. Okay. Ah, come on. Right there, there we go. That's what we wanted. There we go. Okay, so this right here is a special placer block which is the reason we have this painted red, and it will stay red the entire time. This is the my 100,000th still block placed on day 95 at 13:15. 100,000 still blocks. That is wild. So, okay, guys, that is all I got. So, that is my POI that I've made up to this point, and yeah, I am very, very proud of it. This right here, is the MDF, the Military Detention Facility. This right here is the CDC, testing area. And this right here, this massive thing right here, is going to be a massive housing project. And, the zombie apocalypse happened. The military set up in this area, and they, started taking in survivors. But first, they tested them, make sure they weren't contagious. Then, after they tested them, they sent them over here to the military detention facility, and they were housed there until a background check could be done on them to make sure they're non-violent and stuff of that nature. They ain't no serial killer, any of that crazy shit. And then once they're done, then they'll be released into the housing area right here, and then they'll be, productive members of society, and we will rebuild society after the zombie apocalypse. So, yeah, guys, that is all I got. Hopefully you enjoyed my build. Once again, this right here, I'm going to keep on trying to do it as long as possible. I'm going to fight the tides of change. I'm going to hold out as long as possible without updating my game, because I don't want to lose this save. So, alright guys, that's going to be it for now. I am your host, Raven126 Entertainment, saying until next time, guys, take it easy, have a great day, bye!